What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of Jean.Abraham Afterclass, where we're gonna continue educating everybody, about things that happen in life with each other and about each other, and yeah, just a lot of bullshit that's gonna be happening. So this is the second episode, and I'm really excited because today our special faculty is the house is full of the new collective, but this time we have a very special guest. We have Q. Today's topic fit right into you've been traveling, you're a business owner, so I'm kind of excited to kind of kiki with you and kind of like get to know you a little bit more today.
Yeah, me too. This is my first time being on a podcast, so I'm excited.
Oh really? This is amazing.
Dope, so
okay, period. Give it up. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna be speaking about business ownerships, and we're also gonna be speaking about traveling. Don't worry, it's not gonna be boring. We're gonna kiki, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna make it shady. We have a break coming up, we have a shady class game coming up, and then at the end we have after class detention, which we have burning questions that we're going to kind of ask each other, things that normally we wouldn't, but this time we're going to sell out a little bit. Thank you so much for joining here for the second time.
Thank you for offering the olive branch.
Good. No, but I am happy that you're here and you're kicking it with us and, having fun.
And I just stay booked and busy.
Period.
Shout out to the LBQ Shop. Crop top.
Okay, period. So that crop top is from Q's shop.
Yes. Yes, LBQ.com. You guys can go shop right now.
Period.
And actually, I did set up a little code today, and if you use code Jeanafterclass, you will get 15% off your...
Go ahead and shop. His link is going to be in the bio. Can you give us the website again and the code?
Yeah, it's lbqshop.com, and for 15% off, you can use code Jeanafterclass.
Okay, period.
That's sick, man. I love that.
So today we're going to go ahead and start with an icebreaker question. Of course, we're always going to ask supporters and people that watch our show. We just started out, but we definitely going to get some questions. Stop playing with me. So the first Instagram question is from itsBria_not and she asks, if you have the chance to fuck a celebrity, who would be and why?
So I hope he sees this, but my pick is going to be Odell Beckham. No, I lied. What's the football player's name? Odell Beckham, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Wait, no, he isn't.
He's football? Oh my God, and I don't even know my man's name. That is crazy, but he plays football.
He's like, I don't know.
But yeah, he's a celebrity though. I know that.
Okay, period. What about you, Q?
I am going to have to pick Annalie Choppa.
Oh.
A little guilty pleasure. He's a little younger. But yeah, I think he's cute.
So for me, the celebrity that I would pick, I know you guys are going to judge me, but I'll say Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber?
I think he's a hot white man. I'm sorry, Justin Bieber. I like how the roughness that he looks now. Like, that's hot. So we're gonna talk about business. And I definitely want to. I have a couple questions. We'll kiki, and then we'll educate each other on certain things because we all are. We have our own business venture going on. But sometimes people know things that other people don't. And I kind of want to. Let's go ahead and start with a fair question. What businesses do we consider that we own at the moment? So I'll go first. When I first started doing the show, I didn't think it was business, but then later on, I'm like, wait, I am a business owner, but I didn't see it like that. I never used to be like, oh, I have a business, blah blah. So I guess now, yes, Abraham Universe Production is business. So that would be my business at the moment. What about you?
So me, I have the LBQ Shop, which is my main focus right now, which is online boutique, purses, accessories, cosmetics, clothes. I'm trying to get into like a lot of things with that. And then I have Q's Quickies, which is my secondary business. I would say it's not something I'm constantly doing because I don't have a lot of time for it, but it's something I do on the weekends or in the summer or during the holiday season. I do have catering and stuff like that, and little like events where you can sell food, plates, etc. So yeah, that's my two things right now.
Okay, so you're still doing catering because I know you cater to.
Yeah, I do. It's just that I work a lot. I work Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturday, and I work at least 10-hour shifts majority of the time. So I don't have a lot of time to cater. Obviously, people need stuff at certain
and
times.
And that bitch Q been traveling.
And what about you, Cam?
Well, for me, I'm going to say starting off, it's going to be me. I'm my own brand as far as, social media goes. I'm just going to say that. And also, it's not a business, but I have a property and that brings in monthly income. It may be someone else's business. It may be their mechanic shop, but it's my garage. It's my property. And I feel like that's a business.
That's a business too. Shit.
Yeah, that's a business because it's under your name, so you have assets.
Those are my two.
Now let's not the girls come after your assets now that you are.
They can't.
They
can't-
can't for them to come.
Okay.
Period.
Like a year.
So what are the goals that we have for this business? So I started first, so we're kind of gonna rotate. Since I did first, now the next question, you first, the next question. So what are your goals?
For me, with the LBQ shop, is honestly to go as big as I could take it. I have been doing this for years, on and off. What people don't know is when I first started the LBQ shop, I was making wigs, hand sewing wigs together, dyeing, cutting, styling, everything but installing pretty much. So I kind of just like been rebranding these last couple of years and figuring out what space I want to take my like store into.
Okay, so you just want to like take it to the next step, like
Yeah,
be
like
a
making
huge
more
tour.
content, more like brand deals, getting ambassadors like Cam and Allegro. Those are my first two ambassadors for my brand.
And shout out to Allegra, she's here. She said the
Yes.
cut waters.
Yes, Allegra,
Ayo,
thank you so much,
dayo.
But yeah, just basically that, like just taking everything up a notch, basically.
And what about you, Cam? What is your plan with
For
that
me,
business? Are you
getting more brand deals, of course, bettering myself as far as background and just getting my life and stuff together. Because, like I said, I'm my brand, and maybe paint the garage next year.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
For me, I think I don't like to compare myself to like people that are in my shoes as far as a business. Like when I look at business, I want to go mainstream, you know, with Abraham Universe. I think about like Netflix, like Hulu, and stuff like that. So maybe one day, hopefully we have a platform that caters to the queer community and, you know, the minorities. And I feel like we need a home too for our reality and our shenanigans and podcasts and stuff like that. Shout out to Well Present Plus. I know that there are apps out there, but that's more for like drag race and stuff. I feel like I want to do something where it caters to all gay things.
Yeah.
And
not
just us.
everybody who's in the gay community is a drag queen. Or,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There's so many things going on in our community that it needs to be showcased.
It's so
in a different
broad
way.
and so
And in Chicago too.
At what time in our life did we decide, like, okay, listen, I want to start a business? And that would be Cam. Like, what point in your life you were like, you know what, I gotta get up and get something on my own. Like, I need to go home.
So I'm gonna say it started. Well, I've always been a hustler, and that's one thing about Cam. I'm always gonna get some money. But as far as that, I'm gonna say as far as with my social medias goes, I'm gonna say when I hit 10K, and I'm gonna say that was back in maybe 2017ish. I started taking social media serious. When they started offering a bag, and then also I'm gonna say with the garage, I'm gonna say I seen an opportunity. It was a tax bank lien on it,
Yeah,
and
smart
I had a little
opportunity.
extra ducats.
Looking back now, that's a smart opportunity.
That was a
Right.
great opportunity to jump in and take over, and anybody could do it. And you'll luck up and you'll buy a restaurant or whatever, and it'll be fully stocked.
Jean.Abraham house, bitch. We're gonna get a content house.
Yeah, and then for me, I really never thought about doing a business until, like, I realized that Abraham Universe was a business, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and start it. And I know how to edit. I do things, so sometimes I'm like, damn, should I start offering those services? But damn, I do a lot already. So
Can I just give a shout out real quick to this lip gloss? And then with the mirror on here, it's like so perfect. And then the light hits the lip when you're putting it on. It just looks so fucking.
teeth.
It just looks so amazing.
It's perfect.
Shout out to the LBQ Shop.
Don't forget, you
With
guys
these
get
quality
15% off with code Jeanafterclass.
thank you so much, Luke, baby, for he sent 12 bits. So thank you, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay, Luke. Thank you.
Wish you could see me. I'm gonna slide closer.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, right. Get closer.
Wait, what are you doing?
It was just my leg right here hit it.
Yeah, but it's gonna look like late. Cause the angles.
Gene wants everything even. bitch.
Don't worry, the show's gonna.
I want all the platforms to see me, from Twitch to YouTube to. I love that. See,
Okay, there you go.
Oh, like this is cute. No,
thank you.
now you feel
You feel seen.
Q. What made you like? Listen, I want to start this new. I know you said you had it for years at LBQ, but what made you take it to the next level? And now you have ambassadors, and now you have.
Yeah. My whole life, I just always wanted like more than just working a regular job or just like using my creativity in another way. And then I also had a passion for hair, so that's how LBQ all started. I didn't have an education in hair, so I just like had a YouTube education. and I would just make wigs and do stuff. And I learned how to sew wigs on my own and through YouTube. Now I'm working with like manufacturers and designing my own products, like lip liners, lip plumpers, lash products, like picking what I want, ingredients, textures, colors, bottles, logos. So it's really like on a way bigger level in that aspect.
Yeah, and I'm happy because that's one thing that I told Luke the other day. I was like, damn, I could see that Q works a lot because he probably invests a lot of his money
I do. Yeah, that's a
on
problem.
the business. No, that's not a problem. And I told him that's good because I'm excited that he does
that's
that.
the problem of like my time management. It's like I'm at work so much that I can only do so much.
But at the end, we're going to create
generational wealth.
Because but you're going to be the one making money.
You don't have to do a lot when your stuff says a lot. So if I put my money in what my product is, then I don't have to do as much otherwise, and I could work my job and figure out everything and travel and do the things I want to do. Busy, and that's why I got those, because I'm busy.
That part, I remember to this day, the reunion that we did, that whole check went to the whole reunion. That was a lot, and I was like, damn.
And like, honestly, I'll say hats off to you, because you're dealing, like, I deal with like product and things, like they can't talk back, I don't have to deal with none of that. Like, you're dealing with people, personality. You're trying to control fucking 5, 10, 15 grown human beings and get them in a room on a scene to at least have a conversation or a fight or whatever the fuck it is, trying to get them to do stuff. And I can't imagine how hard that is.
Yeah.
I really can't.
Okay. Yeah, opportunities to promote their fake ass brands that they only brought up a half of an inkling of a time.
Here goes Cam. We're about 30 minutes
on. I'm ready to read.
Cam.
Wait, who brought fake ass businesses?
A Scent brought a cheap ass birthday gift to my friend, and never brought it up again because I low-key would have supported
I
it.
remember at the golf thing.
He pulled
out.
I
I thought that was nice and cute. He didn't really know him that good.
Yeah, he didn't really know that it was even.
You're
his
saying,
birthday.
So was it like but was it really from his business or?
I mean, I didn't see any labels on it or any tags. It looked very beautiful.
Oh,
to
okay.
me.
You're saying
God.
like a regifting situation in Brandon.
Maybe he went and got it from himself at the Angela's Beauty Supply or something like.
I don't know. Who's Angela? Where is it at?
That's one of the.
Do you want to
brands.
plug her in? We love a small business.
Shakana, would you ever sell your business forward to someone else? And then I think I went first last time, so Q, you can go first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it ever got to a point where it was like worth that much money, but it would have to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much my brand was worth to me and worth to the community that I'm serving, it would depend on if I would be willing to sell it or not. If I've had this brand for 50, 60 years, and now I'm an old hag, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I could pass this on to someone that I admire that's younger than me and would take my brand to another level, a new age level, but keep my same LBQ to it or whatever you want to call it, you know?
Okay.
Then yeah, I would be definitely open to it. What else am I going to do?
Do that
You know
yourself
what I'm
and
saying?
get inside these Targets and Walmarts and all these places
Yeah, and that's
yourself.
another opportunity that people don't realize. Small businesses can really get into these things. You can literally have a meeting with Walmart as a small business to get your product in there. If you guys did not know that. I don't know all the details, but I mean, I could probably look into it for you guys and come back on another episode maybe.
All right, so now it's time for our shady class game. You know, in school, we used to be shady. We used to do games. We used to go hard. So now is, of course, the game that I'm introducing in this podcast. This is going to be called Smack or Pass. So I'm going to have a couple scenarios I'm going to read, and then you guys will let me know if that deserves a smack or a pass. So the first scenario is sexual intercourse with food or edibles. Like, would you pass it, or does that deserve a smack because you wouldn't do that? You don't.
I'm gonna give it a pass because I don't know the details right now.
So like whipped cream,
like we're
like
just okay, like
fucking
like
with someone with like food, edible
putting
stuff.
some pineapples or strawberries on the booty hole.
Okay, I'll do pass. I never done it.
So pass is
I
keep
like
it.
smacking.
Like you smack, like I'll smack that person for wanting to do that.
Oh,
Or-
and you pass on it. Oh,
And then pass
okay.
is
Or pass is like
Okay, so
you'll
yeah,
give it
like
a
pass. Like I approve them.
like a
doing
yay or nay. So the
Okay,
second one, your partner wants to have a threesome in the bedroom with you. Will you smack him or will you pass it? So I would definitely do a pass. I like threesomes.
so would you be open to doing like a 3-way in your relationship?
Like
like
with someone
having it
like
open, maybe?
dating? No. I only like threesomes on a drunk night and stuff, but we don't us like open like that. No.
Like we're not living together and like
Right.
Yeah,
So would you guys? Why wouldn't you guys want to have a threesome with your significant other?
Cause I'm stingy as fuck. Like I'm gonna see somebody else doing something that I would want to do, and I can't do it because that nigga is down
I
there
would
doing
do it on if I'm single and it's like 2 people.
I have joined a few as well. Like
I couldn't do it.
So
with
you
my
have done threesomes?
yes.
Oh.
I've been asked to be in quite a few, especially when I was bartending at Club Escape,
That
south
part.
side of Chicago. Yeah.
What
But-
about you, Q?
No, never.
So you never would?
Oh, you got more.
I would be
morals.
open to it if I was like single, but with my significant other, no, I'm not sharing shit.
Your partner got drunk one night and then slept with a woman and got her pregnant, and now she's kind of like, hey, we're just gonna keep it, but I still want to be with you. Would you smack him or you give him a pass because you have a baby coming?
I'm smacking the fuck out of him.
I think I'm smacking just because at this point you're gonna have a connection with a woman that you fucked. Bitch, stop playing with me.
See, and that's where I would think more deep because I want a little family. Like if we can have the child,
Yeah, but who says she's gonna let you be with that kid?
and that's where the conversation would have to come in at. And if me and my man, if we can have it, then it's gonna be a pass because it's gonna be our baby. It's gonna be part of my family.
You know what?
But if we just wanna
Cam is so argumentative. He's gonna be like, look,
He's like, but if
you
we're
got
not-
2 options. Either I'm gonna be the mother or we're gonna be the mother.
That's right.
So you know what? I can see that for you. Yeah, no shit.
That's a good one. Now the next one is accepting your dream job knowing you can't communicate with your family for 1 year. I'm gonna do a pass as well. I'm sorry.
I'm passing.
Wait, pass is good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that deserves
My
a-
family knows, bitch. You give me that 30 days, bitch, and we're finna ball
No,
out.
I didn't say 30 days. I said
A
1
year.
year, 12 months.
Oh yeah.
So our next subject is going to be traveling. What countries have we traveled to? And Cam, you can start because last time he started it.
Well,
Countries or cities, sorry. Because I never been out of the country, so.
me neither. I've never been out of the country. I've been to quite a few cities. From college tour trips I went on, like Oklahoma, I just lots of those, and just like traveling fun. LA, Texas, like Atlanta, stuff like that. So, and also me, if you know me being a felon, I'm kind of restricted to go to certain places now. Like I can't go to Canada and stuff. So
I
now,
hate you, bitch.
no shade. So
You
now,
know me being a fella.
so I'm kind of, trying to get a list of
Yeah.
where I can and cannot go now that I'm about to get a passport now. So
And what's your favorite place that you've been to?
I would say LA. Like it may be so cliche to everybody, but LA, I just felt so just free. Like
Yeah. I feel like LA is like maybe like a melting pot where there's so many different type of people. Like there's bougie, but there's also like people from South Central LA, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's just
I feel like
variety.
there's so many, like you can go anywhere and feel related somewhere in LA.
Yeah.
Compared to going somewhere and there's like only one type of person or one type of people around where you're just like, okay, I feel so weird. Like I
Let's
don't
go
know,
there for a
Utah
peace
or
of
like
mind.
something weird like that. You know what I'm saying?
So for me, I'm from Florida. So, well, I was born in Puerto Rico. So I've been there in Florida. I've been everywhere in Florida, like Miami, Jackson. But I've been to, I would say, like Atlanta, Gatlinburg, Myrtle Beach, New York,
Yeah, I feel like
New
you
Jersey.
travel a lot too and shit. Every time
even
I
that
see
cruise you did.
Yeah, every like 3 months he's going somewhere.
that cruise was still low key out of
I've
And
been
the
to
cruise too, you got to
Vegas.
think about it. You're going like multiple places on the cruise.
Yeah.
That all counts.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
give a fuck
to the
if your passport's
Bahamas.
getting stamped or not. Your pictures, your
Texas.
thing, you're going different places on that cruise. You're in the Bahamas, you're in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying?
I never been to Alaska. I wanted to go because my mom did like a Alaska cruise.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
heard those are
cool.
really dope, but I'm
Yeah.
scared of that low key.
And then, but I like San Francisco. I've been to San Francisco. It's
Yeah.
crazy that it's just all Asians. Like it's like.
Is it
cool.
really?
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
I've never
literally
been to
just
San
full.
I've never been to California at all.
But I've never been outside of the country on the cruise because you don't really need a passport to go on the cruise because they port in U.S. properties.
Or even
And
like
I'd be
Miami.
scared.
Miami, there's a lot of Jamaicans, there's a lot of Haitians, there's a lot of Jamaican and Haitian restaurants that people don't realize and go to. When I was in Miami, I actually DM'd Adonis from Bad Boys Club, and I'm like, hey, I'm in your city, like, where's there good places to like club at, eat at? And he literally wrote me back and was like, go to Dukanoo. He's like, it was like a Jamaican
name.
jerk. I was surprised he wrote me back, bitch. I have 150 followers. I'm like, what
There
the
you
fuck?
guys
He
have
wrote me
it.
back.
He was trying to fuck with
Bitch,
Adonis.
the world stopped that day. I'm like, oh my god, I gained a follower.
So if he would have said, "Come to my room and let's get
Nah,
it popping,"
man, come on.
Why not?
Q was not
Q
that
never
easy.
gave that. I'm a businesswoman.
Now he's still with the thing. Look.
I'm a
He's
businesswoman.
like. And then I know you're gonna take the cake. How many places have you been?
In general, like
In general,
My whole
like
life.
everywhere. Like name everything that you
Florida, like Miami, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Las Vegas, Arizona,
Vegas,
Michigan, Wisconsin. Obviously, is like my next door neighbor. Scotland,
Scotland.
Dublin, Ireland. If you want to count, I mean, it's like a layover. I'm in the airport getting my fucking passport stamped. It's not really, but I was there.
Okay.
Um,
You touched that land.
Actually, the shitty thing about going to Scotland is I have to take 2 planes, and I only get stamped in Dublin through customs. So I don't have no Scotland stamps on my passport because you don't go, like I don't go through customs because for them it's domestic. You know, from Ireland to Scotland is domestic. They're next to each other.
They're next to each
Oh,
other.
really?
So it's
Yeah.
within-
So you go every year because I know
No,
that I
I
seen
don't
your
go every
Instagram.
year.
Then you went last year as well, right?
So the thing people don't know is I went last year because my grandma died the year previous and she got cremated, and she wanted to be buried with her parents in their grave in Scotland. So me, my dad, my brother, and my sister, we flew out there last year.
Sorry
and
to
we
hear
buried
that.
her with her family, and then we stood there for 10 days and like whatever, explored a little bit, and then that was the first time we've all been there. So our family made like a big deal out of it. There was like parties and stuff, so we didn't really get to like explore Scotland. So
Okay.
we went back this year to like have 2 weeks to really like do things that we didn't get to do last year, and like we didn't have like family ties, and we could just do whatever we wanted.
Did you bring me a postcard from
No, I did
Scotland?
not, but I did bring you Cadbury chocolate. Okay, if you guys don't know, Cadbury does sell chocolate in America, but it's sold by Hershey Incorporation, so it's made in the Hershey factory. Cadbury in the UK is made by the Cadbury factory. It's made with real sugar, real cream.
Really?
It's completely different from the chocolate in America. People argue about this all the time. Fucking UK people and American people argue about this all the time. But I've ate Cadbury from both places. It does not taste the same to me. But I will let Jean or whoever he wants to share it with be the judge.
Oh my god! So you brought some?
Bring-
We're trying. Oh my god!
I
This
did
should be in
bring.
the
So
thumbnail
this
of
is
the
called
video.
Top Deck. It's like white chocolate and it has milk
Top
chocolate
Top
wrapped
Dick?
around it. Top Deck.
Oh my
Deck.
god!
Deck. Come on, Cam.
This is
Keep it
straight.
PG, Ron.
This is this is straight from Scotland.
This is from UK, not even just Scotland. Cadbury was made in the UK, so this is like made
and
with
I
real
know
sugar,
they
real
have,
cream.
and I know everything in the UK gotta be.
It's
the
way
best
cleaner ingredients. There's no fillers, preservatives. They're like a birthday cake that you would get from Jewel that's in like a deep freezer. It's like out in the shelf there because everything's
'Cause
made
it-
with
it's-
real shit. The eggs are not in the refrigerator; they're out on the shelf because they come from the farm. They don't need to be refrigerated. There's no preservatives in them. So everything is very weird. The first
You're
time I went there-
lying. So
no,
the
I
egg-
promise you can Google this shit.
So did you kind of maybe get sick from eating the food?
I
out
didn't
there,
eat
so-
the eggs out there, but like I've ate at every restaurant out there and like stuff. I never.
Oh my
got
God,
sick
the
from anything.
ingredients
It's-
are too-
It tastes better. Everything.
Let me see that one.
fresher. It's like from farm to table type shit, but not in like a weird, gross way.
You said farm to what? Farm to table. To table.
Like, look at the ingredients on that and go to
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I was looking at over
Go
there.
tomorrow and get like a Cadbury bar chocolate from here.
I've never even heard of Cadbury.
Thank you. It's barely anywhere. They have like a caramelized bar.
Really,
as well.
I heard it before. Oh, this is so cute. These are called white buttons.
Yeah. This just tastes like white
bottoms?
chocolate. It's not much to it. But...
So top dick and white bottoms.
oh my god. Wow, the gag is.
I want to try this. Let's
Okay,
see
like, I
what
don't
this
know.
tastes like. So we're gonna be tasting white buttons.
Oh my god, white bottoms.
Look, they're really like thin.
Yeah, you know, UK is skinny. No, actually, you know, I'm not gonna lie. People in the UK are pretty big.
It looked like when he's eating it, the communion bread. That's what it looks like.
yeah, it tastes better than that. Like, it tastes like nothing. I'm not gonna have that because I tasted it, but
Oh yeah.
And I like white chocolate.
it's
so
real
thank you.
sweet. It's real like. And the
Creamy.
ingredients list, there's not a lot in there.
Yeah.
There's really not. They tell people to come here from other countries that it's better than other places, and it
Cheap.
probably is in some aspects. But when it comes to certain things like food and stuff, you're gonna get fresher food when you're in a country that's like. I was in Scotland. I seen literally
You
a
want more?
truck full of
No, thank you.
dead animals, as weird as it sounds, like skinned and just pure meat, getting delivered to a market. Like that's how like from farm to table it is at like 6 a.m.
They used
You
to
know
do
what I'm
that back in the day.
So do you think it's because it's not?
I
About
mean, it grossed me out. I'm looking at it like. What
so
the
you
fuck?
do you think it's not because they don't want to?
No,
is it
it's-
because maybe they're not poisonous. It's because the technology. Why would they have?
It's so
this?
many of
Because
us. They're
America's
trying
a
to
scam.
make it a
The
they're
biggest
trying to make
scam
it a
in America is
masses.
insurance. You have medical insurance, right? All of a sudden, you have high blood pressure. Their biggest thing is to put you on a pill. Now you're on that pill. Every month, the insurance company is getting a certain amount of money for you paying your insurance. Now the doctor's getting a certain amount of money because they're giving you this pill. So it's like a vicious cycle at the end of the day.
Pay attention when they say 100% chicken,
Yeah. It might not be.
because a lot of things
Yeah, like
aren't
McDonald's when they came
100%.
out those snack wraps. Everyone was on TikTok saying they were getting like
They're
rotator
nasty. They're
cuff
just
pieces. And look up rotator cuff on Google and you will be disgusted by chicken. And they were saying everyone was biting into a rotator cuff in the thing. In the snack.
And that's nasty.
I
That's
don't
not
even
the
eat
old
McDonald's.
snack wraps. They're the
No, the old snack wraps were good.
used to be the buttermilk.
You know who has better snack wraps? Popeyes. If you haven't tried them, go try them and plug them in.
Or-
Sponsor us, whoever. They're good. I'm telling you.
Or if I show you this, you're not
Your
gonna believe me.
wraps.
You know how Taco Bell now has a crispy chicken. So if you get their crispy chicken soft taco, it's literally like I told Luke, I'm like, wow, it's like eating the old McDonald chicken wraps, but with kind of like enhanced because they put
Okay.
like they put some shit because it is that's a crispy chicken on a wrap with lettuce and cheese, but they put like either avocado ranch or you can do something else. But that shit was so good. I think I'm gonna get that
funny to me
tonight.
because I've eaten Taco Bell twice recently.
You haven't got the
I was
crispy
so
chicken
drunk in
yet?
Scotland one night. Me and my siblings went out to the bar, and we were so drunk after we were like, "Let's go to Taco Bell out
Oh, they
here.
have
Maybe
Taco
they
Bell
have
there?
different stuff." Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, "Let's go. Let's see what they have." Same shit.
Talking about they got
But we
Taco
ordered
Bell
our
there?
normal orders because we thought maybe it would be different. It was the same shit,
And it tastes the same.
but it was good. It was really good. And then I had it recently out here the other day, and it was even better because I was home. And I'm like, "Yeah."
So Cam, if you have a chance to go to any country of your choice, like everything paid, which one would it be and why?
Honestly, I would love to go over there to like China, Asia, Tokyo Drift type vibes, like Japan, yeah, like
some different,
Harajuku,
really- like somebody who lives really, really different from us.
yeah.
Why?
Why? I just the technology, how
Yeah.
how they're living, just everything. Like
I've
it's
never
just-
been anywhere that they literally like live different from me. Where it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
wow.
when you see it even
You
on
know,
movies.
when I went to Scotland, I thought it was gonna be like so different. It's not that. The main difference is they like live on the different side of the road, driving on a different side of the road.
that part,
Other than that,
Okay.
it's like it's just like America almost,
or maybe
you know?
cheaper.
I don't know. If I had to pick just right now where I'm at in my life, I would say Las Vegas, only because my sister just moved there. She's 23 years old, manager at Costco. I'm like,
Damn, I wonder how she's liking it because me and Luke are planning on moving like Vegas or Arizona.
okay, so
like,
this has been her dream since she was like 13. Her and her boyfriend, they've been together since they were long too. She just wanted to go to Vegas. They always wanted to go to Vegas. They don't want to have kids. And she worked for Costco for the last like 2-3 years. They were building a new Costco out there, and she was like, "Oh my God, they have a position opening. Like, I'm gonna apply." She got it. So she was like, it was like do or die. Like you either go now or like you don't know when the position's gonna be
And she's
available.
young.
Like, and
And
she
they
has a
give her
degree.
a better raise?
She has a degree in business management, but they never even asked her for her degree or nothing. And they're paying her that well, and they let her transfer out there. You know. But I'm excited for them. Like, bitch, you're young. Like, go do like follow.
yeah, I
your
want to go to
fucking
Arizona.
dreams.
I want to move
And my
to
dad,
Scotland.
he's gonna retire in 2 years, and he's moving there too. So it's like half of my family.
the one from Scotland.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, he's
Oh,
moving
wow.
there too. So I'm like, shit.
So he's going back to America, or he don't live in Scotland.
No. My grandma was born in Scotland. My dad was born here.
Oh, but your
Yeah.
dad lives here.
Yeah.
Oh, I
was
thought
born
he
here,
lived in
lives here. My
Scotland.
my grandma was born in Puerto Rico, but my mom was born here.
Okay.
So both my parents were born here, but both my grandparents were born in different countries.
Okay. For me, if I had the chance to go to any country of my choice, expenses paid, I would pick I don't know, honestly, something tropical,
Okay.
like Turks and Caicos, or like
Oh yeah, that's a family.
something like
We're gonna save that for when
One of the Survivor
yeah,
Islands
some-
or something.
Abraham Universe blows that bitch. We're all gonna Turks and Caicos.
yeah, we'll do a ultimate trip and we'll all go there. All right,
anybody
guys. So
wanna-
we are definitely gonna go ahead and start the after class detention, meaning is a short hot seat session, which we're going to ask each other, and we're gonna put each other on the burning seat. So Cam, would you like to do the honors?
So this question is for you, and it's actually going to be an answer for someone else because it's been tickling their little fancy. And it's
Not the
Q. Have
fancy.
me and you ever talked about jumping anybody or just beating someone up together or just any of that?
No, we
increment type of
haven't, and I
thing?
know this is in reference to you and Jakari's last podcast that it was brought up about the jumping situation. Me and Cam never talked about jumping nobody or nothing like that. The only conversation we ever had was like I was never gonna let him get jumped, and he was not gonna let me get jumped at the fucking reunion. And nothing was planned or pre-made. It was all happening as you were seeing it. Like it was a real reality TV, you know?
Clock that.
Oh.
Nigga.
Who?
Oh. So who were you? Is
Little boy.
So Cam, oh my god.
I had too many cut waters, bitch. Who's the little boy?
She's talking about.
Is it me? Because I lost 20 pounds, bitch. Like, who's the little boy?
She's talking about.
No, you're still a big boy. Is that right?
Well, should I say the rag doll?
So y'all still have issues?
I just wanted to clear some stuff up and talk my shit.
Oh, okay. He just wanted to clear some stuff.
Yeah.
So, in what question? Do you have a burning question for me?
Yes.
Oh
burning
my
question
god.
For you, who were you disappointed with? Like who disappointed you?
You disappointed me.
So, I would say on season 1, Vanity, because she's not in the thing. Last minute, she just couldn't make it and stuff like that, and I feel like she was a part of the story. So I don't know why she didn't want her to be in
she
there.
was in season 1.
Yeah, but she's not in the post Vanity.
Oh, okay.
And then on season 2,
He gonna say
I don't
me.
think nobody disappointed me. On season 2.
I said he gonna say me. You disappointed.
No. So then, yeah. So now we're gonna go with me. I'm gonna go ahead and ask 2 burning questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with Q.
Oh.
So Q, I've never asked this before. Did you ever feel like quitting or going off on production or me when the whole situation happened with Kendall and you at the beach?
Yeah, we were quitting now.
But were you in a situation that you were like,
quitting
damn,
now.
they're not on my side, fuck them hoes?
So many times, right? Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But yeah, of course, I felt so many times like not only just you, but production in general is friends with Kendall, and then the cast is friends with Kendall. Then we have security at these parties that are friends with Kendall. So yeah, it does get to a point where it's like no matter where I go, it's gonna be that. But it also was just like I knew it was gonna be that regardless because I learned from the show between Kendall and Rudy. So I can't expect, you know what I'm saying? And I knew everybody was friends. Was I annoyed by it at a certain point? Yeah, because once it was like I felt like it was used against me or like whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's annoying. Because even if you were being genuine with me, I'm still gonna be like, bitch, this your like how I think. I'm like, this your friend, bitch. So you're gonna keep like no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
So this one is not. It's burning, but it's not like it's not like crazy.
Well, I got some Doxy Prep in my bag.
What is one thing you feel like you do that kind of like annoys people? But then you like go home and you're like, girl, I'm not changing that shit for nobody because this is who I am and I don't give a fuck.
Like it's everything Cam did.
Yeah,
just like I don't give a fuck.
I can just not be doing anything and I still
like for example, I'm the type of person if I'm going to the club and I know somebody, they know me, you don't go up to me to say hi, I'm not doing it back. You're not gonna pass by me, look at me,
I'm not giving
and then some people be like, oh, put your
back.
pride down, you should still go up to people and say hi first. I'm like, no, I'm not
giving
that
bitch what they're not giving me, and that's that.
Like they see me, you clearly know who I am, but you don't want to say hi because you want me to say it first. If you see me and you don't want to say hi, trust me, you're not getting a hi from me. Trust.
Maybe I would say how I communicate sometimes. I could be very blunt, and sometimes even the way I joke sometimes it could be very like jab jokey, and like people sometimes look at it as harsh.
Can you? I don't know why this door keeps closing. Oh, you probably closed it when you went to the bathroom. It's okay. Cause this bitch is yeah, that's fine. Cause this bitch is gonna keep yapping and yapping.
Yapping.
Shut the fuck up, Merc.
Before you get murked.
So what is your burning question for us?
So when we were filming last season and it all came about that Rudy and Jamar had fucked around and you didn't know about it, did you really not know about it? And were you really like, oh wow, like what the fuck? Or were you like, just like, oh okay?
I really didn't know about it, and I actually
I've been so curious about that.
And I actually just realized, because I don't know if you had clocked the scene when I was explaining about this was our retreat. I said Jamar found out about the show because I told him about it, but he was picked, right? Yeah. So when I told him, oh, I know Rudy. Oh, we did this. It was like, you're still talking to this man after I told you, like, we already got dealings. So it was like, he was, it was a gag to me. I didn't.
So did Jamar ever know that you?
Yeah, because I told him. I said, I remember.
You were talking to him about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I found out about
I've been so curious about that for the longest. I'm
the show.
like,
Yeah,
I wanted
it
to
gagged
know
me too, looking
like,
back on it. Like, they were actively talking.
So that was real. So Jean was just like, from last season to this season, who do you feel like was the weakest link?
Oh my God.
And also, who do you think is going to be the weakest link this season?
Oh my
From the main cast.
Why you trying to get me?
So I'm not
Because you are. Because, Jean, you are part of the cast.
Because I feel like people leave you out of the shady shit. And I didn't want it to be shady, like constructive criticism. Who's the weakest link from the first and second season to you? And who do you think is going to be like the strongest and the weakest from the third? I came to be messy because normally I'm quiet.
Period. No, it's cute. For the first season, I would say
Cute. It's LBQ. Let's just be clear.
that part. From the first season, I will say they're not on here. I will say Brian, the one that was like the little one that had the long hair, because he also couldn't make the. Because towards the end, he's like, "Oh, my parents don't want me on the show no more," and it's embarrassing.
Little
that
boy.
The cute little Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and I saw her probably being a slut, so it's like,
No, pride.
girl. And the studio weakest.
It doesn't have to be like a bad thing. It's just constructive criticism.
I'll say Jamar
Child.
I will agree with that.
because
I love Jamar. I will agree.
it's
with
because
that
I had
feel like
high
Jamar
expectations.
Has so much more to him.
Yeah, just
that's
because of
not
that.
Brought up on camera because he just doesn't know how to, he only knows how to be the nice, genuine side of himself.
Yep.
It's very hard for him to bring out the other side, but he has the other side in him. But it is hard for him.
He's a Gemini. He uses both sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is two sides to him, and it's not. It doesn't always have to be like a shady two-faced two sides. It's just
I didn't say it was.
And for season 3, I don't know who will be the weakest link. I'll feel bad for saying something like that.
no, like who do you think is gonna be like a main character right away, and who do you think is gonna
Main
struggle
character
to,
right
like,
away. I will say Stano. I feel like Stano will be like a main character right away, and then
I could see it.
weak.
Because represents a certain type of aesthetic in the community that's very popular right now and very mainstream.
Allegedly.
And I think that was. But I could see that for
No,
sure.
the world really doesn't like gay like that. They're trying to erase gay, so
True.
them
But I could
Cleo
see it.
press-ons and all that
I
stuff,
feel
that's
like
a little
he's
extra.
doing something for his.
That's
stream of
cute. And no
music
shade. Not knocking
yeah.
it. Not knocking
That's
it at
just my
all.
opinion. You can't throw
But-
opinions.
Well, guys, I do want to thank you guys for being here. Definitely check us out every fucking Wednesday. We'll be back next Wednesday. And thank you, Q. Thank you, Cam.
You're
And
welcome.
And don't forget, you guys get 15% off at the LBQ Shop with code Jeanafterclass. So tune into the podcast.
Mwah.
that part, guys.
No
And
bars.
Cam, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to all of the fans in the universe. No,
Spoilers.
no, I'm just playing, y'all. It was fun.
Period. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And we are out here until I see you guys next time. Stay hot.
Mwah.